Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? For those of you who don't know me, I'm the founder slash CEO of Let's Go Hustle, Trevor Calais. And if you don't know, these are our mentorship packages. You would either be sent these if you book a call with us, or this will also be posted within the community. I wanted to do a video, an in-depth video, and break down exactly what each of these packages come with and why they are so powerful and why so many of our clients have success when they do move forward with our mentorship, right? This isn't a course. This is a mentorship. We build your business for you. This is a turnkey business, depending on which package that you get, right? A business in a box. Think of it like that, right? We wanted to streamline this process and make it easy on everybody who's coming through us because we understand how complicated it could be to get into business and get started and get your foot in the door, especially with no guidance and no direction on what to do, right? I've been there. I've done these steps personally. So I was able to create partnerships with these systems that I put into my business so that it can streamline for you guys and I can make the process easier, right? So whether you came in off of ad, referral, from the VA benefits, whatever it may be, this powers with anything that you are seeking, right? It powers the best with those. It powers the best, right? Like it's more valuable for the clients, right? The veterans who are coming in for the VA disability increase, right? Because we do help you guys get to 100% disability. But the reason our clients are so successful and they're making 5, 10, even up to 15,000 a month passively is because they power this with their VA benefits, right? So we want to make this thing as easy as possible on you guys. And that's why we created this, right? So if you're coming in for your VA benefits, make sure you really look into getting a done for you mentorship package. That way you can start living a little bit more financially free, have a lot more passive income than what you're doing right now, and not punching the clock, right? No one wants to go continue to punch a clock and work for somebody for the rest of their lives. It doesn't matter what you do. You may love your job, but your job truly doesn't love you. And that's just honest. You're a number. So I'm going to break down these packages for you. I'm going to try to keep it super simple so that they're easy to understand so that when you do book a call and you do want to move forward with us, you know exactly which package you want and how it can be beneficial for you, right? Remember, if you're obviously a military member, I was there, I've been there and done that, right? You'll be super successful within this business. If you're coming to us for your VA benefit increase, power this with it. You will thank me in the long run, 100%. Like I said, this is how clients are taking their VA benefits, 3, 4K a month up to 10, 15K a month passively because they do have these assets. We built this business for them, right? So I want to highlight something. All 4 packages, it doesn't matter which one you get, they all come with the main things that are able to make people be successful, right? And that's basically the structure, credit repair and things like that. So all 4 packages come with yearly access to the community. So as long as you're renewing your package every single year, you can upgrade, downgrade, that doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. We would assume you're going to start out and then upgrade. And then once you get your systems and get everything in line, you can downgrade because by then you could probably create your own systems and do things like that. So yes, you can upgrade and you can downgrade, right? You're going to get yearly access to the community. You're going to get access to all the live calls and live call recordings. So every week, as you see, almost every day of the week, we have certain mentors from different niches come and speak. You're going to have access to all those calls. Just in case you get caught up with life work or whatever and you're busy, you can't make the live call. You're actually going to get those recordings housed within your in your classroom and it'll be unlocked. So you're going to get all the live call recordings, right? You're also going to get yearly credit repair. You don't even have to worry about your credit. We are going to do it for you. We are going to make sure your credit is always in a fundable position to where you can get business funding or assets, right? We don't want you guys to have to worry about and stress about having good credit and being able to go get things when you want them. We have a team that when you move forward with us, their one priority is to get you into a lender favorable position so that you can get either capital or assets to go build, start, grow, launch, scale your business, whatever it may be, right? So you're going to get that. And you're also going to get the Turo private rental and rent to own mentorship. That's how I was able to touch six figures in about 7 months on the Turo platform. You're going to get the whole mentorship on how to run a rental car business. It doesn't matter if you do it on Turo, private rental, or rent to own. I do switch people from Turo to rent to own because now you get 100% of your profits, right? But Turo is the foundation. So you guys have to know how to be optimal and make money on Turo and do it the right way before you get into private and rent to own. But you get that mentorship in every single one of these packages because that's the bread and butter. That's where you're going to make your 5 to 10K every single month if you follow those strategies and you go with these steps, right? So every package comes with those 4. That's value alone. Never have to worry about credit, right? You're always in a fundable position to go get money. Building your business for you. You're going to have your mentorship on Turo, private rental and rent to own. You're going to get your weekly calls, call recordings, and you're going to get access to the community. You'll never get charged. When we plan on turning our community to paid, it will be free for you, right? Okay. So that comes with all of them. In the recruit package, this is a little bit, it's kind of built for self-starters, right? People who want the DIY. And I can say that ones that are more frugal, they don't want to spend a lot of money, right? You're going to get those 4. So I'm not going to explain those 4 because they're already in every single package. So just know your credit, community access, your mentorship, and your weekly calls and your live recordings done, right? So that's in all of them, right? In the recruit, you're going to get the DIY materials for forming an LLC. So you're going to know how to properly structure an LLC to put it in a fundable position. We're going to handle your credit for you. That way, when you go use that LLC, you can go get funding, right? So you're going to get that. And you're also going to get a DIY funding course. We're not going to do the funding for you, but we're going to give you all the course materials so that you know how to go apply for funding on your own, right? This is all the DIY perks that come with the recruit package, right? For Warrior is $4,500 a year, right? This is for entrepreneurs who are looking to scale with structured guidance. It's a little bit of both. It has some DIY, but it also has some done for you in there, right? So you get your 4 mains, but with this one, you get 10K in guaranteed business funding. We're going to do some business funding for you. You're going to get a 10K guarantee. So you're going to double your investment off the rip. As soon as you get the Warrior package, boom, boom, you already doubled your investment. We want to make sure you guys are winning, right? And that's how we're able to do it. We're able to put guarantees behind these because I have those relationships and those affiliates and I have partnerships with them to make sure that you guys get these things, right? You're going to get the DIY course materials on properly structuring your LLC, right? And you're also going to get full marketing course materials. Everybody knows that having a good business, you have to have sales and marketing, right? So if nobody knows what you have or what you're selling, they're not going to purchase from you. So you're going to get marketing materials. So no matter whatever business that you're in, you're going to know how to market that business so that you can grow it, right? And you can continue to make income. If it's Turo, you're going to know how to run your ads for your Turo business. If it's Airbnb, you're going to know how to run ads to get bookings on your Airbnb property, right? You're going to have all the materials that there is to do marketing, right? You're also going to get our direct banking relationships with 2 of our affiliate partners. So we're going to probably attach two partners to you. It'll most likely be either Chase and Navy Fed or Chase and US Bank, Chase and Truist. It's going to be 2 of our hitters. We're going to attach those affiliates to you. That way you have those relationships. So whenever you want more funding and things like that, you can do that on your own. I'm not going to say you're going to do it as good as we'll do it. We have 6 on ours, right? That's where the value's at. So, but you will have the access to that because you purchased it and you will get that value. Now, the champion package is the best deal for your dollar, right? It's $7,500 a year, right? It's built for serious entrepreneurs looking for done-for-you scaling. So if you want a business that is going to generate revenue, a lot of revenue, and you're going to get a guaranteed big return when it comes to funding, the champion package is for you. Our most successful clients are the clients that have the champion package. It's just how it is. The system is set up that way so that you guys can win, but also our business can grow and we can win, right? So you're going to get the main 4, like I discussed, but now you're going to get done for you LLC formation. You don't have to worry about forming your LLC, making a mistake, not following the instruction properly. We're going to build your LLC for you. You're also going to get a full marketing starter kit. So we're going to teach you how to, and we're going to set up 3 ads for you on whatever your business is. It doesn't matter what business it is. Our goal is to make sure that we create 3 ads for you so that you can run those ads and you can get bookings or sell your product, whatever it is, right? So you're going to get 3 ads. And that's super, super valuable in itself. If you know marketing and you know ads, then you understand why we put that in there, right? You're going to get direct banking relationships with all 6 of our partners, right? Chase, Navy Fed, Truist, Bank of America, Regions, PNC, and I forgot, we got 7 now. So we also have US Bank with us as well. So you're going to get access to all of our banking relationships. You're also going to get 50 to 100K in guaranteed business funding. All you have to do is look at the win section in our community. You can see that we get the bag when it comes to funding because we do everything for you. There's no room for error. It's literally, here's a $7,500 investment and I'm going to get 50 to 100K back. It's set up that way. This isn't a sales tactic. It is a system. It is a process. And we set it up this way so that you guys can be successful, right? So you're going to get a 50 to 100K guaranteed in business funding so that you can use for whatever you want to use it for in your business. We don't suggest using your business funding on buying cars unless you're buying super cheap fleet, cash cars. We suggest using that funding, that business capital, to grow and scale your business. You've leveraged the credit score and the LLCs to purchase the vehicles. You purchase the vehicles in the business's name so that the debt attaches to the business and you keep that capital. That 50 to 100K is to do whatever you want with it. I don't care if you go buy a $90,000 Rolex. I don't give a shit, right? This is your capital. This is your, hey, you invested and trusted in us, so we want to do the same with you, right? You're going to get an elite trade line added to you. So that's how you're going to be able, we're going to be able to cover up your utilization so that we can get those big high limits. You're going to get added to an elite trade line. You'll be on there for 2 to 3 months. So that way you can go leverage whatever you want with the $50, $70, or $20,000 trade line on your credit profile. You're also going to get a complete fleet build out done for you. Vehicle sourcing with nationwide shipping, right? No down payments. So we're not only going to get your LLC, get you some capital, get your trade line added, but we're also going to build your Turo business for you. You tell us the cars that you want. If we don't have them, we'll get similar ones. We'll build your fleet for you and say, hey, I would get this, 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 and this. And we can even ship those vehicles to you anywhere in the nation. You don't have to worry about a down payment, and your shipping costs will be rolled into the car, the loans, the leases, or whatever you want to do whenever you build your fleet, right? It'll be rolled into that. So this is a business in a box. It's basically here, go make 5 to 15K a month off the business that I've just built for you, right? This is the best package. This is where you're going to get the best deal for your dollar. And this is where you're going to win the most, right? Now, we're going to shoot over to Legendary. I'm going to discuss it, but unless you're a business owner already making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50K a month, this one probably isn't for you. This is for the people who really want to scale. For the people who were like where I was at, I was stuck at $30,000 to $50,000 a month, and I was trying to crack, how can I get to 100K every single month, 100K plus? That's what this package is. Why do I know it works? Because I did it. These are in here for a reason. Because I took these steps, made partnerships with these people, and now I'm able to add them to my offer to help you guys do the same. This is the ultimate business transformation package for maximum success. Everything is either done for you and or done with you, or both. You know what I mean? So you're going to get the 4, right? With this one, you get 100 to 300K in guaranteed business funding. I don't know if you know what those numbers are like, but I know doctors that don't make that much money, right? This is in guaranteed business funding, 100 to 300K. You're going to get all of our banking relationships, just like in the last package. You're going to get 3 trade lines added to you. So it's called our premium trade line package. You're going to get 3 heavy trade lines added to your credit profile. You're going to get your own in-house finance company set up for your business. It doesn't matter whatever your business is. You could be an Airbnb host. You could be a Turo guru. You could be a real estate agent. You're going to get your own finance company, your own bank built in your business for you so that you can take on clients, you can finance clients, and you can receive money with your own finance company, right? That's going to be done with you. You're going to get your complete fleet built out. So you're still not wanting to shy away from the Turo money, right? You got to have the Turo private rental rent to own money. So you're going to get your fleet built out. And this one, you're going to get a full marketing launch package. You're going to get a personal brand package, logo, commercial, 5 custom social media ads. We are going to build your brand in your business so that you can be a presence and you can make a lot of money doing so. People know Trevor Calais, but they also know Let's Go Hustle. This is what they know. You see it in the back. That's what they know. When you Google it, that's what they know. We're going to build you a personal brand so that you can make a lot of money doing so, right? We're also going to do some wealth building with you, right? I'm going to link you up with my stocks guy, and we're going to set you up your Fidelity investment account and get you Forge growth stocks. This is where your long-term money comes in. This is where we're talking about wealth. This is where we provide for our family's family, right? We get the growth stocks that aren't going anywhere so that we can be wealthy. So you're going to get those. You're also going to get a trained VA in your business. That way you can focus on being a business owner, right? And building the brand, building the business, and your virtual assistant can handle the admin stuff, handle appointments, setting, calendar, things like that. You're going to have your own virtual assistant trained and implemented into your business so that you can do what an owner does, right? Go network and go build. You're also going to get the Miami media package. So you're going to go on a podcast tour. You're going to shoot a couple video commercials. You're also going to get some social media content. And you're also going to do some street interviews in Miami, Florida. I'm going to pay for your accommodation, right? So you're going to get luxury accommodations. Let me put it that way. So I'm going to put you in a high rise in downtown Miami. It's a 3-bedroom suite. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about your travel there. I'm going to pay for your travel to Miami. You're going to go on your podcast run, spreading awareness about what your brand and what your business is. You're going to do your street interviews about what your brand, what your business is. You're going to shoot some commercials, and you're going to get basically a social media content package, right? This is what I did, right, to grow from my $50,000, $40,000, $60,000 months to get to 100, 150, almost up to 200K a month. You have to invest in yourself, people. This isn't this wasn't made just as something we're trying, right? We've done it. And you have to invest in yourself if you want to get to the next level. You're not going to be successful just coming in the community and not being active, not commenting on people's stuff, not learning, not coming to the live calls, and like I said, just not being present, not being where your feet are, right? You join the community for one, so you can learn, right? And so you can, if it's fix your credit, you can get your credit fixed. If it's start your business, you can start your business. If it's get funding, you can get funding. If it's get your VA disability increase, it's doing that, right? So leverage what you have being in this community. Don't take it for granted. You understand what I'm saying? These packages are created so that you can be successful. It's not just some sales tactic or some service. It is a mentorship, and we make sure you win. When you move forward with us, you get added into your own private Discord community where you'll have direct contact with me as the founder, right? And every other affiliate partner that's a part of your package. They'll be in your Discord channel. We like quick turnaround times, but we don't know what your current credit position is. We don't know what your score is. We don't know any of that without having a call and going through the qualifications to see if you're even qualified to do so, right? If you're coming on the call and you're booking a call with me and you're just trying to learn things and you're not ready to invest, I mean, that's not a good look, right? We don't want to waste time. I value your time. I value my time. I value my family's time. I value your family's time. So if you book a call with the team, let's have a plan to move forward or at least a date on when we're going to move forward or something like that. Because I have one goal. My one goal in life, right, is to provide for my family by helping people out. My mission is to make sure that I can give people the same lifestyle that I'm living. I can give it to them, right? And I want you guys to win. I truly care about you guys. I'm not in this shit for the money, right? I do have to build this business. I do have a family to feed, but I know the power in what we have, and I know the power in what we created, and I know we change people's lives every single day, and we definitely want to change yours, right? We have over 7,000, I think there's 7,900 members in here, and over 3,000, almost half of those are mentees, paid mentees that have moved forward with us. So don't half step. Don't sell yourself shy. Don't give up. Who gives a shit about what any of the outsiders, any haters, or anybody else is saying, right? This is for you. You joined this community because you wanted to make a change. You've seen something that caught your interest. Don't be skeptical about moving forward. Be ready to move forward, and let's go ahead and win. Let's build wealth for our family. Let's get out of that 9-to-5 building somebody else's wealth, and let's create our own legacy. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to hit me up, shoot me a DM, hit me in the comments on this video, and let me know whenever you're ready to move forward, and we can make something happen. If you're qualified, I'd love to do business with you. If you guys have any questions, hit somebody up on the team, and I hope to see you guys on the other side. Let's go hustle, people. Love.